My fellow Singaporeans, residents of Ang Mo Kio GRC, Jalan Kayu, Kebun Baru, Yio Chu Kang, and most importantly, my dear residents of Sengkang GRC. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. It is truly an honor to stand before you, not just as a PAP candidate for Sengkang GRC, but as someone who shares your hopes, your challenges, your dreams for our home, Singapore. It is encouraging to see so many familiar and new faces in the crowd. I stand here with a humble heart, grateful for the nearly 15 years I've been part of this Fernvale community, right now in the new Jalan Kayu SMC. Over the years, you have watched me grow as much as I have watched this estate blossom. When I first started serving Fernvale in 2006, it was a young, almost empty estate. Many of you would have remembered the early days, just a few housing blocks amidst of a lot of construction and open fields. But look at Fernvale now. It has transformed into a thriving, vibrant, and beautiful estate. This transformation did not happen by chance. It is our journey together, and I'm proud to have contributed to it over the years, together with my PAP comrade, Mr. Gan Thiam Poh. I believe Mr. Ng Chee Meng will continue to serve Jalan Kayu SMC well and make it an even better place for all. Fernvale's growth from a new town into a close-knit community is our shared achievement. Every new park bench, every covered walkway from the LRT, every block party, I see the fingerprints of residents who gave feedback and volunteers who poured their hearts into making it happen. I'm grateful you let me be a part of this beautiful transformation. 5 years ago, Sengkang residents spoke through their votes, and I respected that. I returned to private life as a doctor, spending more time with my wife and 2 daughters. But something kept pulling me back to Sengkang. I found myself walking the blocks again, visiting the hawker center, chatting with residents at the coffee shops. Even though I was no longer your MP, I cherished the friendships and bonds we built over 14 years of working together. Many of you have welcomed me back with warm smiles during these informal visits. Some of you even shared your problems or gave suggestions, just like the good old times. I'll be honest with you, coming back is a tough decision. My family had to accept that I would be spending many late nights out again, that I might not be home for dinner as often, that we may face the risk of another defeat. I discussed it again at length with my wife. In the end, she told me, if this is for the residents of Sengkang and it makes you whole, go for it. I'm blessed with a supportive family that understands my calling to serve. I hope I can show them through this comeback that when you believe in something and care for people, you'll never give up. But I also know that I'm an underdog in this fight. It will be an uphill task. It will not be easy. I may have lost the election in 2020, but I never lost my determination to fight for you. I come with no ego and no entitlement. only a sincere desire to serve you again. Now, my friends, it is exactly this ethos and spirit of the PAP that the opposition parties have concocted this fallacy of the buy one, get one free narrative. They say, vote in the opposition, but still expect the losing PAP candidates to deliver the services like a one-for-one deal. Do you believe in that? In fact, it got even more absurd recently. The new narrative of 1 + 1 + 1, buy one, get two free. Vote for the opposition, and the PAP will work doubly hard as the grassroots advisor and the branch chairman. Do you believe in this too? Just like any scam tactics, if it sounds too good to be true, it is probably not true. In fact, 1 + 1 can end up being less than 1. And why do I say that? Let me explain. It's about practical teamwork. 1 + 1 can be less than 1, and that happens when there is poor coordination, conflicting policies, or misaligned incentives, often the case in constituencies represented by opposing political parties. Think of it like driving a car with one person steering and another person braking. What's the outcome? Inefficiency and suboptimal performance. Progress slows down, living environment stagnates. Given this, the real deal will be to vote for the PAP candidate. Why? Because the PAP candidate has the integrity and passion to be your voice in Parliament. They will ensure an effective town council management and build a cohesive and caring community through the grassroots movement. And on top of that, still benefiting from the opposition voices in Parliament through the NCMP scheme. This is the 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 deal. Don't you agree? In essence, this approach achieves the best of both worlds, a strategic balance between competent constituency management and a diverse parliamentary voice, a true political sweet spot. My dear Sengkang GRC residents, we have come a long way together, from the early days of mud paths and sparse amenities to the vibrant Sengkang of today. But our journey is not over. In many ways, there is still a long road ahead to fully realize the dream we have started. There are unfinished plans and new dreams we have yet to achieve for Sengkang. I want to be here to see this through with you. I may have fallen in 2020, but today I'm coming back with even more determination and humility. I humbly ask for a second chance for me to come back to serve you with all my heart, a second chance for us to finish what we started, a second chance to write the next chapter of Sengkang's story together with you. So together, let's make Sengkang a better home for all. Vote for the PAP.